a man who finished his career as a Jet, LaDainian Tomlinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the Jets' 19-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, Wilson got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Jets. It's complete. Brandon Marshall, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, Tomlinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy. And
coming up, sticking his nose in the mess. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far. And you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
They'll run Tomlinson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Returnable here for Hester. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's good for Jets. First down.
Now Wilson on first down. That'll be caught by Hester. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Wilson. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Marshall. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Caught by Marshall. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Marshall there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The return man is Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On 2nd down, Tomlinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Right side caught by Jackson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They run with LT. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now it's Wilson. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. Touchdown, Washington! LaDainian Tomlinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And now Washington a PAT away from taking the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes this Washington 21. Yes, 20.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it's Tomlinson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it'll be Tomlinson. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now Wilson. He's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Returning it, Hill. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.